It's the guy G-Holy from gholy.com. First of all, let me say how I got here. Let me start with that. First, I was going to do the Griselda breakup or beef or whatever that is. But I was like, you know what? For the culture, I can't even do that. I can't even perpetuate that. I can't take one of the best things we got and sit there and, make a beef out of even something that's not a beef. I don't give a fuck if it's a real beef. I'm not doing that. Then I was like, damn, let me do black people listen to Eminem and don't steal my shit neither. I'm doing a do black people listen to Eminem, but don't answer that shit in these comments. We're going to get right to it. Right? Matter of fact, right now, if you didn't like, subscribe, all that internet shit, do that right now because I got way more content coming. But anyway, so I was like, you know what? I'm going to stick with Griselda, but I'm going to go, who's the best rapper in Griselda? Now, a lot of people, had this debate, but it never really be a fully fleshed out argument. Like, I see people say, damn, I go back and forth between but like, I'm going to just run down the stats real quick. And this off the top of the head, because I'm a real Griselda fan, so I don't need a piece of paper in front of me. But when you just weigh in the options, it's like, all right, you got Benny. Matter of fact, I'm going to end with Benny. You got Conway. Conway got Reject. Conway got Black Tape. Conway got Everybody Is Food, all of them. Conway got Lulu. Conway got From King to a God. Conway got the joint with Big Ghost. Conway got Hall and Nash. The shit that the first joint they did with Big Ghost, him and Westside. Conway got a deep ass catalog, and most of that shit is fire. Then you got Westside. Westside is like all the Hitlers. Westside is FlyGod, Awesome God, Who Made the Sunshine, Fourth Rope, Blientele, mad shit. Like, Hitler's is on 8 alone. So his catalog is super deep also. And you got Benny. Benny don't got the super deep catalog, but not only is he art. So let's break it all the way down. All that shit I just said was dope. Oh yeah, Pray for Paris too. That was my shit. But everything I just said was dope. Super dope. Love it. But wasn't none of that shit Tana Talk 3. None of that shit. Tana Talk 3 is the fucking holy grail of Griselda albums. Like, I put Tana Talk 3 right up there with Reasonable Doubt. And that's hard. Nobody ain't never done no shit like that. So I say this. I say Benny is on some everyday shit. Conway is when you just in your bag. You want to Conway is when you in your Drake bag. Like, you want the most braggadocious, bravado shit you could possibly have. And Westside is just when something just happened. Like, you just feel good for no reason. Like, for some reason, and I'm not the only one who think this, Westside just make people happy. With all this crazy shit he be talking about, the nigga just brightens people's day or some shit. But I think lyrically, Conway and Benny could go neck and neck. For instance, Benny had a string where he was killing everything and everybody, including Griselda. But when Conway bust his ass on the radio, when fucking Rick Hyde was there and they cut Rick Hyde part out. Listen, from there he went from King to God. And Benny went to Burden of Proof. Burden of Proof wasn't as strong. From King to God was album of the year last year. My opinion. So, or our opinion, gholy.com opinion. Also, I'm not the only one. So, but you had Westside who put out Pray for Paris and Who Made the Sunshine. Who Made the Sunshine, man. At first, when you listen to it, it's like, all right, But then when you really dig in, like, you find yourself going back to that shit all the time. Like, I find myself going back to Who Made the Sunshine all the time. Like, probably even more than Pray for Paris, even though I think Pray for Paris is better. So, everybody doing their thing. Everybody's in motion. But, all right, if we talking about just quality of work in a lot, like having a lot of work that's just ridiculous, I'm gonna have to go Westside for like just solid joints, solid projects, solid albums. I'm gonna have to go Westside. Second, even though he got a short amount of albums, I'm gonna have to go Benny. I think Conway, even though this shit is so weird, because I think Conway is the least album artist of, like, 4 album artists of the 3, but From King to a God is probably the second best album to ever come out of Griselda, besides Tana Talk 3. So, I don't know. Even having this conversation is fucking... There's too many factors in this shit. Like, Westside got the dope-ass ad-libs, you know what I'm saying? Benny got the crazy flows, but, like, nobody is as special as Conway. Like, nobody is, like... None of them is unique as Conway, and is... Conway is king level and is God level. Conway is God level rap. When he on his shit, he's God level rap. So, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Even, like, I thought having this conversation, or not having this conversation, but putting this piece out. First of all, the shit was supposed to be 3 minutes. I'm up to fucking 7 minutes. But I thought putting this piece out would help me solve the shit. But, like, I still ain't. Let me just pick one of these niggas. Let me see. See, if Burden of Proof, I can tell you this. If Burden of Proof would have been as solid as Plugs I Met, Benny would have been number 1. But it wasn't. If Who Made the Sunshine was like just a flat out classic, Westside would have been number 1. But it wasn't. Conway was already a little back for me. You know what I mean? Because I wasn't really feeling Food 3, Food 4 as much as 1 and 2 and shit like that. You know what I mean? And then I didn't like Lulu as much as people liked it, but I loved the Big Ghost project. So when he came with From King to a God, I'm like, yo, this put him above everybody for now. So I don't know. I guess by the end of 2021, I have a fucking pick. But for now, I'm still lost in the sauce. Y'all can leave y'all comments, like, subscribe, but mostly, most importantly, leave your comments below because, well, I don't know if that's more important than subscribing. I'm new to this shit. I'm just a real hip-hop nigga. I ain't no internet nigga, but I'm just saying, let me know what you think about this shit, because it's like trying to pick fucking, you know what I mean? Like Garnett, motherfucking Ray Allen and Paul Pierce. Like, at any given time, anybody could just step up, and it's crazy. You know what I mean? It's like a super big 3. So yeah, let me know. Break this shit down for me. I might agree with y'all, man.